Hey folks, this is Alan Jones at HiFi Buys. I'm at our headphone bar and I've got a new product that's kind of an update on something that was really popular here in the store. We sold quite a few of them and I'm very excited about the new version. This is the iFi Hip DAC V2. They went through a color change. This is actually kind of done in a sunset orange, so if you see the blue one out there, you'll notice the V1. Again, this is the V2 version. Talking about some of the general features of it. For one, this is so easy to be able to put in your pocket, very easy to carry around. So whether you're actually on the go, whether coming to work or away from work, or you're at work or you're at home, or on the beach somewhere laying around, this is actually just a wonderful device. It has about 12 hours of ability within its battery, which is again just amazing to see what they're getting to happen with batteries these days and the ability. This also has a few features on it. One is called Power Match. So whether we're using a pretty simple set of headphones or something that actually is pretty far up the line, like these Odysseys, we've got many other headphones on the bar to be able to choose from and to be able to listen to through this, as well as one of the iFi IDSD Diablo as well, if you wanted to compare the two. One of the things, again, I just love the size of it. I love the manual operation of just turning it on. As opposed to having a button that you wait on or anything along that lines. This one you just turn on and it's right there. So with Power Match, again, it allows you to be able to match the power that is necessary to be able to drive the headphones that you want. When you think about amplifiers and speakers, that's the same relationship that we have here. Some speakers respond to more power, some do not. This does have two separate inputs on it. You basically have a 3.5 millimeter, which is for a generally single-ended type of headphone. You end up finding if you have some of the more higher-end headphones, this is a 4.4 millimeter fully balanced output as well. One of the things I really like about that is that, for one, in the headphone output stage, it is a dual mono design. So they actually build a left channel and a right channel for the output. And what that allows us to do is to have very little crosstalk between the channels, so a very clear left and a very clear right. So again, it's something that will help you get more resolution and have a little easier sound on your head. Another thing that's great about this is on the back, you'll see two USB inputs. This is a USB-A that'll come from your computer, your phone, those types of things. It may require an adapter from your phone and so on, and we have those down here to be able to try. Another thing you'll find, this is a USB-C. This is to power only. So what you'll find is that the device that you're going to use and plug into here is going to use its own power for its device, and then this is going to use its own power for this device. So again, this is for charging and this is for playback. So another thing you'll find on it is that this has X bass. So shall we say if we want a little more bass, where you have a headphone that's not really capable of as much bass, this has a button that you can press that'll basically take care of that for you. They've also upgraded the DACs in here. These are Burr Brown DACs, very musical, very capable of very high resolution. These will do native DSD up to some pretty good numbers. Another thing you end up finding, this will also do full decoding of MQA. So one of the things we like about that, MQA, in my opinion, is just wonderful. It takes out, it's not necessarily meant for what I call a whole difference in sound, but it's a little more relaxing on the brain because it reduces noise. And so that's one of the biggest things that we like about it. Again, the DACs in here have been upgraded to be able to do that. So what we have is an upgraded power supply, dual mono, very small package, long time to be able to actually be able to listen to your headphones on it. And I, for one, could probably do 3 or 4 sessions with a single charge with this, and actually have those be some pretty long sessions on my headphones. So anyway, I'd highly recommend if you want to. Again, beautiful color, beautiful device, great job iFi. This V2 is really quite an upgrade, and listening to the difference between the two is also pretty amazing as well. We had a customer down yesterday that compared the two and purchased one of the new units, and he was pretty amazed at the difference as well. So again, I invite you to come down or give us a ring. We'd love to be able to help you with iFi's new version 2. Thank you.